Farmers attached to the Mora Valley farm are growing frustrated as they're owed back pay, gratuity and annual vacation by the Ministry of Agriculture. They took up placards and headed to the ministry on Monday to ask once again for what they say is due to them. This is the second time for the year that the farmers have turned to protest action to get answers. Mahalia Joseph has more.
President of the All Trinidad General Workers Trade Union, Nirvan Maharaj, said Agriculture Minister Clarence Rambarat had given a commitment to the union last month that all outstanding back pay, gratuity and annual vacation leave owed to the workers of Mora Valley Farm would be paid a week after their protest on June 14th, and all workers of the farm would be made permanent employees of the Ministry of Agriculture with immediate effect. But almost a month has passed and the union president has not seen or heard any news from Minister Rambarat. He said the farmers are prepared to show up every week at the ministry until they receive a favorable word.
Secretary of the Ministry of Agriculture to within 1 week settle all outstanding issues. To date, the workers are still owed outstanding annual leave, they are still owed gratuity payments, and they are still owed back pay going back to almost 2008. We are also calling on the minister to implement his promise to make these workers permanent employees of the Ministry of Agriculture as per cabinet note dated.
Mr. Maharaj said the minister also assured that steps would be taken to ensure the survival of the remaining buffalipsos, an animal bred here because of its thick skin, its ability to keep off parasites and its good quality beef and milk production. But to date, he says no steps have been taken.
Developed in Trinidad and Tobago will be saved. And what we have happening is that many of the buffalipso, this last remaining herd, they are dying because of a want of food and forage. The minister indicated he will deal with it. However, it seems as though the Ministry of Agriculture is once again turning a blind eye to the plight of the buffalipso. And this morning we are also calling on the national community to join with us and calling on the government to save the buffalipso, to join with us to call on the government to save an animal indigenous to Trinidad and Tobago.
He said currently there are 1,000 buffalipsos and added that in June, 25 died from starvation. One of the main problems contributing to the death of the buffalipso, he said, is a shortage of manpower on the farm.
The buffalipso, in fact, the branch president of the union at the farm will indicate to you that sometimes you have one employee taking care of 1,000 head of buffalipso, and that is the situation happening at the Mora Valley farm. It is extremely dangerous for the workers, and again to date the ministry have turned a blind eye to the plight of the workers and all our efforts to get these issues solved.
What do you think is your reason? Mr. Maharaj said that he was further assured that all outstanding issues such as health and safety, security and understaffing will be immediately addressed by the permanent secretary, but they are yet to see the issues resolved. Mahalia Joseph, C News.
And as we mentioned earlier, responding to the claims of payment, the Agriculture Minister Clarence Rambarat said he had signed off on the document, but it's being processed. Via text message, the minister said the protest was related to an issue dating back to 2008. The workers had a claim for payment in lieu of vacation leave. That settlement, he noted, was approved several weeks ago. Minister Rambarat said when the workers protested outside the ministry in June, he informed them that the matter was settled and they would be paid. The minister said the protest action taken was brief as they were once again informed that the payment was being processed.